Sasfin Wealth is an advice and investment management business with a global perspective. We don't sell products like most of the investment universe, but rather we construct solutions based on our clients' individual needs. Sasfin Wealth has been in business for over 100 years, and we have portfolio managers and advisors across the country, many of whom have got decades and decades of experience in financial markets. In constructing portfolios for our clients, that experience, having lived through bull markets and bear markets through different cycles, enable us to most appropriately manage global money on behalf of investors.
Sasfin's offering is superior due to this institutional knowledge that's a big part of everything that we do. We have a cross-section of people who've long-term experience to some of the newer thinking coming in. But when you combine all of that, you've got a wealth of knowledge and a wealth of experience that spends its time putting people first.
Nothing focuses the mind on the client better than facing the client, eyeball to eyeball.
They don't get that anywhere else anymore. Everything's generic, everything's the same. Everybody wants to be the same, look the same. And we're not the same as everybody else, so definitely not.
We will never move away from client engagement, being client-facing and the relationships that are so key to what it is we do.
And it's actually not difficult. You just actually have to listen to what the client wants.
And that involves everything from his life stage to his retirement needs and his broader planning and the broader wealth considerations.
You will find a lot of my clients are fairly bespoke.
Investment processes are very important at Sasfin. We look for a logical and repeatable process that we can replicate again and again for our clients.
When we decide on a philosophy or an approach, we're neither long-term, we're not short-term, we're not value, we're not growth, we're everything. What we do is we watch markets every day, but that doesn't mean that we make a decision every day. So once we choose a company, each day we'll wake up and say, are the reasons that we invested in the company still valid? If those reasons are not valid overnight, we will sell it immediately.
Our equity portfolio construction is differentiated from everybody else by the fact that we are not exclusively driven by just one approach. In other words, we don't just look at it from a top-down, driven by macro events, or just from a bottom-up in terms of company-driven events. And it is the tricky process of aligning these two concepts with each other in order to get a single portfolio that differentiates us.
Our company analysis is not only about finding out a lot of information about companies, but rather trying to understand what the company is all about. We do this by first looking at the goal that the company is trying to achieve. We interrogate that goal in the context of the macroeconomic environment, the competitor landscape, and the resources available to the company.
Our top-down analysis is driven by looking at political, economic, social and technological factors. We spend a lot of time analyzing these factors and differentiate between those that have a short-term or long-term impact.
Once we are satisfied with our analysis of the strategies and believe that they are the correct strategies to implement to achieve the goal, we look at how effectively management are implementing those strategies.
We look for managers that have been around, have proven track records, and also that manage the businesses for shareholders rather than for themselves.
Technology is something that we have to be ever more aware of. The world is moving that fast.
In a world of short-term thinking, we encourage a long-term view.
By focusing on the long term, you avoid focusing on the short-term noise, which can result in short-term mistakes.
We like to buy businesses and not regions, and it's a very important point or a very important philosophy that we are following at the moment. So we tend to buy the best 20, 25 businesses in the world.
Quality is crucial when looking for investments. We look for quality investments and we avoid low quality investments which can cause losses for our clients.
Another very important element is liquidity. So we always promise clients that we can get them out within 24 hours. If for any reason they need money or they need to liquidate their portfolios, we don't have to wait months to sell the shares.
At Sasfin, we take managing our clients' investments very seriously. We believe that experience and dedication are crucial when managing our clients' wealth and their family's legacy.
One thing about stock markets is that there's always opportunities. There's always someone making money, and even in the rough times that we're going through at the moment, there are plenty of places in which you can invest your clients' money.
This whole multidimensional approach is not simple, and it takes a team of different people all pulling together, willing to communicate with each other, willing to interrogate each other's views, willing to reflect on their own views after being interrogated by the other members of the team. And the resultant combination that comes out of that is that we always find a better alternative to what we had before.
At Sasfin Wealth, we measure investment success by meeting the long-term objectives of our diversified clients, which is always underpinned by our award-winning investment process. We treat our clients' money as if it were our own and have earned the trust of our clients since 1890. We understand that to truly succeed, one needs to go beyond.